Pickles. There. Forgot what I was doing for a moment. Those are it. Actually inspired. I don't know about how much, I don't know, like, but I mean, like, the pickles. Like, they really inspire. Still tastes good. Sorry. Not a film, that's probably what this is for. It's for the, it seems like it should be tight. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Melon.
Revelio.
Is there one of these?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Wait, still there? Yeah, so.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
God, I'm gonna get some. Step over the rock, please, you. Oh, this is how it is.
Leviosa.
Or no, I'm thinking of a different one that was similar. The one through an area that was supposed to play super dope. I don't know, whatever.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Hit it! Hey, is it actually or is it just treasure? It's just treasure.
Incendio. Revelio.
I know it's just a problem. How we had a cloak? It's not letting me know set anymore, but there's not. Alright, put it at your cabbage order, you bastard. They're my cabbages, but you know, whatever. Dink.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend?
Hello again, Mr.
Yeah,
Nday.
every
Glad to see you
cabbages.
back.
They're my cabbages,
Do
but I have
you
cabbages.
have the chomping cabbages?
Yeah, I grew cabbages here.
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
Me!
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Sure.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
So, identify.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
That's people. Look at me.
Revelio.
So how could I check? Hey there, I've looted your whole village. You're not even here.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Nice. Quite a bit down.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back...
How do I keep doing this? How do
Come on.
I keep doing this?
I'll take you to my uncle's.
It's like the fucking
This way.
missions. That happened last time. The guy that had to get out of prison. I just had done it. Now this guy's run me to the task line.
Feldcroft
Just looked
used
up
to be a
for
lot
it, and
livelier.
it's part of a mission.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Maybe it's a different house. I swear
Everyone
there
stays
was
out of
supposed to be
sight.
I don't know. We'll see.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already been in here. Probably robbed them. Yeah, I feel like.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
So what?
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we
Wow,
haven't
you're a
tried
fucking piece of
everything.
shit.
Is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
How about I
I
put a
can never
fucking curse
accept
on you? And we'll see how you deal with it.
Now look what you've done.
Fucking scumbag.
I'm sorry.
Dude, you didn't do it. Fucking dad's a fuck ass cunt. Now we just scream right in front of her
I'm sorry you
face,
had
so
to
there's
see
no
that.
cure.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Wow.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Where are you?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of
Now where
pain
is
are
he?
difficult
Where
to
the
bear.
fuck is he? Oh. Fuck you.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to
Where's
intrude.
your father?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
Yes.
Sebastian
I'm
and I
your
met
puppet.
during a rather lively duel in defense against the
Murders
dark
recently.
arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot
You'll
take
have it
away
very
my
soon.
pain.
Yeah,
Perhaps
no.
you can help him to understand that.
No. Perhaps I can create a cure. I'm the Mary Sue.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I wish
Yeah,
you
I mean, if
well.
you didn't find the person that cast it, I'm pretty sure that they can get it off. If they're the one who made the curse, they should be able to get rid of it.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Oh, there you are! Hold on.
Flipendo.
How do you like a curse, huh?
Expelliarmus.
Curse! Curse!
Fringo.
Yeah. I have curse too.
Fringo.
Asshole.
Incendio. Glacius. Levioso. Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
For
I
yourself.
was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's
Better
all
know that
right.
you're not
She
there.
said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
No.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't
St.
know everything, sir.
Mungo's?
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is
No
a cure,
Mungos
he will
allowed!
find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. And the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Mungos. Hope could be
With all
it.
due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne
No, you
and
don't.
Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea
you.
the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
No Mungos.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for
Yeah,
my
no, I'm
uncle.
on your side, dude.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
When you put
I
it
need to
that
show
way.
you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more
It's
than
one thing
people
about help
realize.
everybody, it's-
They should
it's got
not
nothing
be
to do with you.
underestimated.
Yeah.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
I mean, I also
They've
feel
been
like
digging for something.
it's one thing to be selfish, not want to lose them, but like the way you're saying it, bro, it's like you're different.
Up there,
It's
on
like,
that plateau,
nah, man,
is where they cursed Anne.
it's not nice.
This way.
It's mean. You sound like a dick.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Rock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Lucas, don't tell us.
I don't know why you're not using that.
You
You
haven't had
fucking
mushroom
dumbass.
stew like what my mother
Did
used to
he?
make.
He's using it now for
Like
you.
heads of lettuce, those mushrooms
it.
were.
Revelio.
What the fuck? That's where we're supposed to go in fucking cycling. Like, yo, I'm just like.
What's that? Who's there?
I don't know.
Why is a grapple you are? I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. Vegetables in combat? Ridiculous.
Yeah, vegetables, bro.
You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Vicious plants.
Stupid.
No!
Yeah. Underestimated the cabbages, didn't you?
Let's get this over with.
Ow.
Vegetation does not belong in battle.
That's true, so.
Oh, I won't
I
rest.
keep putting them down.
Are you quite finished? No!
Stick in your ass. Fucking pussy ass ranger.
You've made your last mistake.
Fuck are you?
I beg you.
Thank you! I love not being able to see! Because of our fucking foliage!
You know who you're playing with? You are postponing the inevitable. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Vicious plants.
Sendo!
You're really not very good at this, are you? Vegetables in combat.
Vegetables in combat! And get the fuck out of my way, you stupid boxes!
Was that your best?
Why are these boxes?
Much too slow.
Chuck boxes. I can't destroy them any other
I
way.
confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Right, just cabbages.
Revelio.
Money. Okay, I'll see if we find a cure. Open the chest! That's not a chest. I like that. Hey. Oh. Alright, it's not this part. Oh, wait. Gosh.
Confringo.
No? Where's it at? That really looks like there's something in there. Yeah, there is. It's totally snared. Bro, look. Come here. Come here.
Revelio.
That's actually shotgun. The fuck was that? Hey.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Been to the castle, and yes, I've had
They
a look
seem to
around.
have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Right here.
They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Sure.
I wonder the Ministry isn't doing
There
more.
was a basement.
Whose home was
I
this?
don't need to investigate all
Been
this stuff.
abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
I never knew.
That's all I ever heard.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian,
This
house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight.
I love that. He
You
be a
have
pumpkin.
Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Ribbit.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Yes, I know.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Hello.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Lumos. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, it's the new equipment.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means.
That's not true at all.
What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
Yep.
Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
There's my Lumos. Sorry, I was like, I might not have a Lumos. Thought I had it sticking around somewhere.
Why would the door lead us here?
Wow.
Sebastian, look.
Oh. That's why. Fuck is this?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A
Yeah.
note.
Oh shit.
Let's have a look.
Magic. Nonsense.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't
Probably.
be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
There's still so much we don't know about
Could
it.
have used the
True.
magic to curse her.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sure.
Revelio.
Alright, see ya.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle.
There you are.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
It's been forever since I've seen you. My gosh. That's part of my room. I didn't Nice. Oh, nice. Let's go. Yo! Dude, that's nice. Wow. Ah, nice.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Having this forever. Yeah. Potions. Come on, everyone, time to get brushed. Brush. 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 Down here. Brush. 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 Just standing there. No, that's good. Brush. 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 I want the one that's right in front of me, did you? No. The one that I'm actually highlighting. Yes, eat your food! Eat your food. Sky is fine. You have stuff clutch. Got to eat food. There we have stuff food. Your bird is a feather. you. Stay still. Stop that. Stop. Hey. Do it. I swear if you're that tender in food. Or was it you? It was you. Whoops. Yeah, just. Alright, everyone's good. Guys, enjoy the cabbages. And now, dropping the cabbage. Put it out! Cabbage. No. Pass astronomy class. Oh, okay. I should see what's about. Whoops. Alright, let's try. But they're not there right now. Or let's see. Whatever. He's always up here sliding down this road.
Slow coach! Slow coach! Oh.
Wait, I have class up here, sir.
Time Hogwarts put someone like Black.
I take class before I. That's well, it's just right up here.
I wonder.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was following the dog line. I'm wait a minute. I know, up. Class.
Oh, hello. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, now I can finally do the scenes with the moves. It's
Still, you don't have your own. You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ready.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Is
that clear?
Let me, I'm
Dismissed.
Can I have a jacket? I'm a prep pumpkin.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Yes.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy.
Mead thinks he knows everything.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
The perfect night for...
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Incendio.
Look out!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I'm a pumpkin canvas. Canvas pumpkin. Virus, Mr.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Got a world where the magics and people actually can see, like, you have to go serious.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay. The Breakfast should tell us.
The perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Yeah.
It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Tell something like that. No, Brother, why did you
someone to help you find it?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
What is
You
that?
need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, no way we're walking. Stay out of the school. They would not have made us
The
walk
table is on a
the whole
castle
way. I
wall
knew it.
ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're
We'll know
trying
it
to
when we
this.
see it. Onwards we go then.
We have magic, you know. Revelio. Tells you we're something.
Lumos! Some say the
It's not that
locations of the
dark.
tables were originally
maybe it
marked
is.
by
Let's turn
centaurs
reference for
for
the
ritual
hypothesis.
stargazing.
I'm sorry, shit. My HDR doesn't work for some reason. I don't know, what else if I just like, if I turn my HDR on all the time? But
It is nice
think
having
I
a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The
You're not.
Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, we have rooms, you know.
Incendio! Revelio.
Yeah.
More cobwebs.
Got it.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh,
No, they were
no.
rollerblades.
Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Ah, shit. Damn it, help. Damn it, help. Damn it. I saw a chest and I handed it up. Damn it. Coming. Forgot that I had travel for Legion of Mission stuff. Coming. And I'm back.
The constellation
Found
should
it.
appear near the center of your view.
Yeah, it's like right there. Oh wait, no, I wanna try to wait.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Wait, I'm looking for the front of it, trying to line up this stuff. Percent outs or what? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I rotate.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
I mean, I can't really tell what the fuck I'm actually trying to line up. I don't understand. We're doing this. Okay. I only have like 4 lights. What am I trying to line up? Right there, I don't know what the fuck you want from this. Okay, I'm zooming it out too. Wow.
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this.
Right, no, that's not what it is. It's
Gentle
just, this wasn't
adjustments.
fucking explained at all. I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. Just give me a fucking telescope and you're like, just
I was
line it
right
up.
about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured,
you
you
didn't
shall
do
be
anything,
credited
you
in my
fucking
memoirs one day.
asswipe. Yeah.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
You're not even gonna do
This
it.
is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Yeah, I speak some gobbledygook too. It's, that.
Incendio!
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Yeah. Right. So that should be the Forbidden Forest. Light candles, Forbidden Forest, the most candles on the bridge.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Find out.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Sure is. Oh, fuck.
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
everything right there. And that's our wife for the moon stuff, guys. There one here.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Bam. Let's see what you have. Gotta defeat 100 goblins. Nice job. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I want that. Wow. Should 33 more of those go. That's got anytime I see them, I run up to it. Scarves. Good scarves. Okay. Cool. That's also weird. I'm saying like a bunch of nice festive pumpkin stuff. I see how it is. Yes. Yeah. Alright.
Revelio.
It's alright, the greenhouse no doors for whatever fucking reason. Man, these trees! Ah. Doorless greenhouse. Incredible. What's that? Straight out of the boathouse, okay. Dude, where's all the doors to this school? What's the doors?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
This wouldn't do shit. I know I'm here whether
I won't give up.
or not.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about
the dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Basically have, they're probably still living in town if you're missing. I mean, one of them's an instant, so I mean, Can't tell me. It's fine. I'm just a pumpkin. You can trust me.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
It's fine.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
The pumpkin patch? What the... No.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Teach me a curse.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Teach me a curse. Guardian Leviosa. Wait a minute. Just gonna teach me on Guardian Leviosa. Oh, no, required level. Yes, that's a need for Guardian Leviosa. So what's up, my friends? I'll actually find that chest somewhere. Right there left. Click that. Yeah, read it. Hello, armor. Blah. Find frogs. Da, da, da.
Leviosa.
There are no hatchlings! Man, it always wants me to do that. Dude, there aren't any. What else you want? Trust me, and the sleep promising. Da 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 da. Oh yeah!
Revelio.
Go.
Revelio.
Here. That's it. Beautiful. Now, Bantakai never from upgrades. Yeah, I have to sure I've fallen into this place and I've tried this place out already. That's why I have the full flame.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Stop.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
Natty,
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Why are you doing it?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
How about the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I fucking murked him already. With that. Find the battlements. Fucking battlements. Alright. Quiet as possible, you say. No, that's sad.
I wonder what that does. Repulsor.
Opens the door.
That did it.
Oh, I need this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. What the? Oh, that how do I? Is it the over on the side?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Out of this. Is that? Why is it vibrating? going in that direction with this.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
You know that? You mind? Hello?
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here we go. What's that here? I probably needed that in there, but you know what? Cough.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Actually, don't blast. If I find one piece, then it's from the wall. Can I blast it? No, that didn't get that.
Revelio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I mean, I could, yes. You just want to do it.
Loco, Mora.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. No. No. What?
Ha. 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 Leviosa.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Sandwich. Bitch.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio Leviosa.
Hey, yo.
Revelio.
Okay, vibrate every time I... Yeah. Fuck.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, just ran out of wood.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. Right, keep on easy right now. Stop it! Stop it!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Yeah, get their asses.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff.
Fuck yeah.
Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Dodge rolling! Dodge rolling! You fucking place.
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Fucking room, you idiot.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There's a box down here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yeah.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Lucas Vitalis. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Hello.
What's that?
Lucas Vitalis.
Hey.
Hello, Amora.
You're not immune from rock fishing.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Hello, Amora.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Revelio.
Alex. God.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Come
borough's famous for someone else.
How come I always get short straws? Proud of the troll you are! I've heard Centaur's quieter than you.
Revelio. Tell us.
So, do you really think you can beat?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Amora.
Invisibility, hilarious.
Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
No idea how they're trapped in the room. Giant purple toads! So sad. Just... Help. How fit this many Moors? It's just... That first I have 10 more. I don't know.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's a hat.
Revelio.
Yeah. Baby shark. It's an interesting chest. Really.
going. It's all right. There we go.
There's the other one, too.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Let's ride. Oh, you got ditched. I do not mind. Stop there! Haha, you guys suck. There you go. Lamau.
Train! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
No! Train never shows up. It's about time. Why does the train forever? Yay! Magic! What's up, people? Hippogriffs! Yay.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Oh, I bet they can. They fly up to the castle. No, we're not allowed to.
This is amazing!
Faster, Highwing! It's incredible, isn't it?
Da 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 da. Can we actually doubt them around in the ground?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
Can we bring them to our
There was no need to worry.
competitions?
I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
Yeah.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Alright. You just keeping that one? I'm keeping this one. Can we try along the round? We can! Hey! Don't look! Check it out! Lady! Look, I have a hippogriff. Cool, huh? Jealous. That's you are. You're still walking. I have a hippogriff. This is fly scale. I put you inside this thing.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, you find me a larger.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Man, I am so popular. I might get some breakfast first. I want some omelet. Some omelet. I was gonna say some vegan eggs, but I want like an omelet. Yeah, off.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Alright. I understand how to use it. Can you swim? Red. Yeah, I'm on. Gotta find out about my room. Go, Hippogriff, go! You don't descend that road either. Yo, Hogwarts, straight out, Hippogriff! Don't they actually know how to get off? Up, up, Hippogriff, up! As you ascend a better forward. Yo! Just got the telescope just to the Hippogriff. Fuck, I had a Hippogriff. Yes, this is torture. Yes. Quick, Hippogriff. Out. Bye. Ah, see why you're beat. There is. Okay, where is this?
Saved my uncle's life.
Uncle
Ron sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
Hold on. Hold on.
Revelio.
Down. Well, there's a few chests. Oh, is this? You have a door here? You do! Hey, come on,
Hello,
me.
Hamura. Revelio.
No.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Ah!
Hello, Hamura.
What do we...
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, I had her. I hit her. I figured out the place. About to remove an entire species, though. That one didn't know. Yes. I don't know if they're running out or something. Yeah, it's right as fuck.
Revelio.
Oh, my Zen.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
Down, down, how to get down?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio.
Yes! Oh,
Hello,
there it is.
Hamura.
Yeah. Forgot about this. Or didn't have the thing that level 2 for now, not the level 1 door.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Salt water. Hey, I don't know where that thing is. It's very lighted.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won everything.
If it isn't the treasure.
The sorting.
Yes. Yeah. What? Oh, of course. There, tell me out the room. What's going on?
Dick would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, I mean, I have my stuff actually. So with that now. Passwords. Pop up on the shit.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, this covered up.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Oh, at a beach! There's terrible hypocrites but plural. Hi, Shuffle! Where'd you go? She loves the water. Oh, it's so huge. She's ecstatic. Box right here too. Copies. Stop the bubble. Stop.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Get him! Get him! Show him his boss. Take him out. Let's do this plan. You're right, that.
Here.
Why did me pick you up? I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm sorry, I was trying to put this up right over the food. Whatever they put right in there. Come on. Fresh. Thanks. Yeah, that's nice. I don't have another expenses into more. Yeah. Nice. That's my girl. Babies and other animals. What the heck is this for? By a high upgrade. Bonk. Should I open up eventually too? Very much so, Keith. Get your food. Great food. For one day it's great for harvest. But still a bird I'm missing. I tell you. You're still missing food. You're missing food. Still missing food. This bird. You. You. I'm gonna have to move you.
Levioso.
Now you. Got some food. Your last one. We're in on you. Where are you going? Don't let me trade you over to your food. Eat your damn food. Eat your food. Eat. Eat food. Fine. Eat food. Thank you. No. Mallard. Right. Dang it, I finally passed out. How dare I really stay up until I'll fall asleep. Wait, Dang it, you're here. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye bye.